Hi and welcome to another N.E.T Vaper review. Today's review is the last bottle of the 5-bottle sample pack from Bestcigliquid, who produce a wide variety of tobacco e-liquids. If you watch my previous reviews on this company, you will know the background story of this, that I was looking at the website to order e-liquids. And I got an email from the owner saying that he wants me to sample some. It hasn't materialized yet, but one of my colleagues who noticed my interest ordered a sample pack of 5, and I reviewed 4, and this is the 5th today, and it is the Kentucky from Bestcigliquid. If you watch my previous reviews, you'll notice that the first 2 were very good, and I still vape them now regularly. And the other 2 was not my cup of tea. You might like them. You can watch my reviews on those, but I personally didn't. So this is the 5th one. Let's see how this pans out. So the Kentucky is... let's have a look. I wrote it's an N.E.T Tobacco with a hint of Kentucky Bourbon. Right, I love Kentucky blend. Let's try it. So I've got the vape, the Vape Berserker Mouse to Long RDA, freshly wicked. My other one that I like sampling is I'm using it now on my other Vape 80 watt squonker with another liquid. So this is gonna have to do, because as you know, as of late I try my e-liquid on these tanks, and if I like them I fill up my tank. If not, I just change the wick. So it works very well for me. Like the previous reviews, I'll just give you a quick rundown. It comes as a 50-50, but as a sample pack it comes in 0 milligram. I added 1.3 milligram of 72 nic to make it a 9. On the website you have a very wide options in regards of nicotine levels and VG-PG ratio, but this is a 50-50. So let's saturate the coil and we'll give this a go. I hope this is good. It's also the first time I am vaping this. Alright, I think it's saturated because I'm using it now as a dripper. The squonk bottle is completely empty, depending if I like this liquid or not. Okay, let's put back the cap on. Right, 18 watts, 0.7 ohm coil. Let's give Kentucky a try. This is more like it. This is actually quite good, I'm happy to say. I'm getting here the flavors I am picking up from this is a lovely smooth tobacco flavor. I don't know if it's Kentucky, actually Kentucky blend tobacco, or because it says Kentucky Kentucky Bourbon. Let's have a look at the website and to see what they say. A Kentucky blend. There we go. Luxurious N.E.T Tobacco with a hint of Kentucky Bourbon. So I'm not sure what type of tobacco this is, but it's a mild tobacco. Quite pleasant. It's a mild tobacco with a hint of something in the background I suspect It is the bourbon. Let's give the coil a bit more. This is actually quite good. Yeah, it's a very nice flavor to it. It's a mild tobacco with a hint of a lovely flavor that I suspect it's the bourbon. But it gives an overall very nice, I think this is an all day vape for me. Yeah, I think this is definitely an all day vape for me. It's a nice e-liquid. Contrary to the other two previously, but you can't like every liquid, right? Some you do, some you don't. Flavor and taste is very, very individual. Some people love an e-juice and some people hate the same one, and vice versa. I mean, I can enjoy an e-liquid that someone else doesn't like it. So it's very individual, very personal preference. But I just deliver to you what I taste in it. I think I've got a fairly good idea of a good naturally extracted tobacco. I know the flavors I like. I mean, if you taste a flavor you don't like, straight away you realize that you don't like it. I mean, when I sampled the Turk, I suppose it's a short for Turkish. I knew the first inhale, I knew it wasn't for me. But this is very nice. Always drink something between when you test an e-liquid, because you clean your mouth, so it sort of refreshes it, and then you can taste the flavors better. It's a nice liquid. Yeah, it's a very nice, it's a mellow, smooth, naturally extracted, with a very nice background flavor to it. Is it the bourbon or is it something else? Well, it says here bourbon. Hint of Kentucky bourbon, you see? A hint, that's what you need. The last one with the honey infused, what was it called? Deep South, honey infused tobacco. It was too much for me, the honey. But this is just the right balance between the flavoring and the tobacco. Very nice. Yes, this is definitely all day vape for me. So this is the Kentucky blend. Kentucky, it says on it Kentucky, but on the website it says Kentucky blend. I assume it's the same thing. Regardless, it's a nice flavor. This is the last of the 5 bottles I received. We will see if we get others, or if I buy others, or if he sends me more. But in the meantime, I think I concluded my reviews on the sample pack from Bestcigliquid. And the last one, as we reviewed today, the Kentucky, it's quite a pleasant vape. It's similar smoothness and mildness of the gold and silver, but the gold and silver is more of a pure tobacco. Although there was some kind of flavor in the background that was nice. Same here. It's very similar in build and texture, but a bit different in the background spicing. but it's also a very nice all-day vape. Yeah. Okay, this will conclude my review on the Kentucky. Until the next review, have a nice day, enjoy your vape, bye bye for now.